morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are watching me, my people. You are highly welcome. Happy weekend to my people. My people, it don't happen, it don't sense. Hey, wahala, they say wahala, not they finish my people. If I not greet my people, what's it again? I need to greet my people. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate for sharing my video, for subscribing to my channel, for dropping comments. It's very important. And thank you. May God bless you all. As now they support this channel, God will they support all in our life, oh my people. And God will they bless you now. Bless you now. He will they bless you now abundantly in Jesus' name. My people, now this our sister. All of us know what they do for you. Now this our sister contact me. Say get what you want share to my people. And you need advice. And I know this channel we know they show face. Don't play record come. We would play and our people will hear, they will drop comments. I beg, if you don't feel they help me, they share my video. Share this one. It's very important. If you don't feel they drop comments, I beg drop comment for this one. It's very important, my people. I don't want me to waste on our time because today not Saturday. We need to work, Abby. So may I just play this and start record. We'll come back again on another, my people. Since it they happen.
When I met my husband, when I met him, that was when I just finished from school, though, started working. I met him. He wasn't working. He was not doing any business. He was not hungry, though. He feeds himself. He eats 3 square meals. So when we started dating, we started getting along. We fell in love with each other. I don't know. Mine is love. I don't know what I should call what he had for me. So when he said he wants to marry me, we went to my dad. My dad was like, he has nothing doing. I was like, that was when he came and left though. I told my dad, that he has what it takes to help me put him up, as in, to help me build him to that in-law that he wants to have, because I'm my dad's only daughter. My dad is married to 2 wives, but the first wife had no kids. My mom had 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. That is me. I'm just big. By this year, I will be 29. But this has been my nature, chubby nature, ever since I was a kid. So when I pleaded with my dad to... Sorry, you'll be 29 years? Yes. You get body. That is how my mom is. So when I pleaded with my dad refused. He said that any man that is willing to take a wife should be able to fight for his family, to have money to take care of his wife, not depending on his in-laws' money or for the in-law to set him up. You know, I waged war against my father. I started disturbing him. I stopped picking his call. I stopped, eating home. I started misbehaving. At the end of the day, my dad gave in to what I wanted. And he helped my husband. He got a job for him. A job that he's being paid 350,000 naira. That is how we started. Monthly? Yes. He's paid 350,000 with other allowances. That is how we started. So at a point he came, we got married. He's from Ogun State, but I'm Igbo. We got married. I know his parents, I know the siblings, I know a few of his friends, not all though. So when we got married, even with the fact that my husband was working, but my husband doesn't bring any money home. Whenever he gets paid, before you know it, the money is finished. And I don't see him doing any investment or anything. And secondly, he's not paying for the apartment where we are living. Because we are living at one of my dad's houses. And he is collecting the rent money there. Who is collecting the rent? My husband. My father handed the property over to him to be collecting the rent. When my father handed it over to him, my husband increased the rent. He added extra 100,000 naira to the rent, and the tenants they were not, they didn't complain because the building is worth it. My dad knows that my dad never depended on the money he was collecting there. He was just he rented that apartment out in my name. So when my husband started collecting the money, that 100,000 naira that he added to that money is his. This is
Since they happen, since they happen for this life.
he's spending on his money. That was all I have in mind. I was shocked when my friend got back told me that my husband has been married with 4 kids. That she find out that my husband is married with 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls, and his people is aware of it. Okay, I was like,
Huh?
okay. I told her, I pleaded with her to just snap pictures, and I wanted to be sure. I just don't want to run into conclusion. And I called my husband's sister indirectly because I'm very close to her. I called her indirectly. I was like, "Is your brother married?" She said, "Ah, how would I think it? How would I think of a thing like that? The brother is not married. Why would the brother be married and still come to marry me?" I said, "Okay, no problem." So what I did was I tried to find out through my husband's phone. And now, whenever he's sleeping, I will take his phone. He uses fingerprints. I will use his hands. And because he's this kind of a person that whenever he sleeps, he's off. If he's off, he's off. I will use his hands and open, he will use his fingerprint, open the phone. Then me, I will go through the phone. That was when I came to realize that my three different my on 3 occasions that I had miscarriage, that my husband was responsible for it. He was discussing with his friend I'm doing everything possible within my power to have a child, but he doesn't want it because he was okay with the kids he has already. And me myself thinking that there is something wrong with me, going from one hospital to another, I never knew that my husband was the one in charge of my miscarriages. Okay, he always have miscarriage. Yes, this is our 4 years now. We will be 4 years, few months time in this together with him, and I've had miscarriage 3 different times. I never know he was the
Man,
one that has
man.
been doing this to me just because he don't want me to have a child for him. Okay, and he is even telling his friend that he's making plans to leave the country with his family. He's even building a house at Ogun State, and I don't know anything about it. So when my friend went to my friend at a point, my friend went to make the wife, as in she started going close to the woman. When she find out the woman is a hairdresser, she went to the woman's shop to make her hair. From there, she started getting very close to her just because she wanted to get more information from the woman. The woman told my friend that she and her husband has been married for long. Even their first son is 9 years old. 9 years old, their first child. God, I was shocked. And when you people have married for 4 years. Yes. Me standing here today is just because I summon courage and I just want to speak out. I just want to pour it out because having it in me is I just feel like, God. So when my friend called me, the woman said that they have 9 years. The first child is 9 years old. That she got husband she got pregnant when they were dating. Along the line, the husband had to marry her. That was how they got married, and she started having kids, 4 children. That they started gisting. She said a whole lot of things. That the husband is based in Lagos. That the husband is working. He only visits them. That the husband has office work. That was when it dawned on me that I am this. I am the office. In fact, I am that job that pays this man. Because practically everything, my dad even gave him a car. My dad gave him a car when he handed the house over to him. Till today, my dad, I can't even bring myself to go to my father to tell my father about this because he warned me. He told me, he warned me, he cautioned me. He was saying it, but I didn't listen to him. I was just blinded by foolish love, by stupid love. And look at it today. I'm the one suffering it. This guy now is about to leave me. He's making plans. He wants to look. And you're still checking his phone. He don't know that you know all these things. He's not aware of anything presently. He don't even know that I'm aware of all his dealings. He doesn't know that I find out that he's married. He doesn't know that I find out that he's building and he's planning to leave the country with his family. So I just don't know what to do to him. I'm just thinking, my friend advised me that since I be Igbo babe, that I should travel, I should just go to one or two places, go and put his name there. Whatever he's saying, he should take it. But me, you should put his name where? In shrine. In shrine. That is how our people do it. Despite my father is rich, but I'm native. I'm a native lady. I'm a very typical native lady. I just don't know. I just want something that I want to destroy him so that in his next life he will not toy with any lady's feeling again, because this man has dealt with me. You see my money that he's spending, you see the miscarriages, the pains I will take in. Before you know it, I will lose that child, not knowing that this useless foolish man is the one behind my predicament. I just want you guys to just advise me on what to do to him, because the only thing my mind is telling me to do to him is just to useless him in life, just to make him useless. As in, let him.
My people, things if they happen, drop your comments.